Hey everybody, this is Kristen. I am here with the Cotton Cuts video for February 2018. And if you don't know what Cotton Cuts is, it's a company that you sign up. It's a subscription box, much like the other ones that are out there, but this is only fabric. And you sign up, you tell them your likes, dislikes, and then somebody actually goes and hand picks fabric for you, which is really neat. So I had a box last month, which I really liked. And at the beginning of this month, they actually contacted me. A real representative contacted me and said, what'd you like, what worked well, what didn't, and what can we do better for you? And I emailed her back and actually got a reply. So this wasn't just a form email. I got a reply saying, cool, we can do that. So it'll be interesting to see what I have in my box this month. So here is February 2018. So far so good. So the first thing that was on top says beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. And then on the back side of this is actually tells you who picked your fabric and what they picked for you. So this month was picked by Debbie, and she put in some batiks. Bonfire Batiks by Moda Fabrics, some florals, which is Wild Nectar by Crystal Manning for Moda Fabrics, some holiday/seasonal fabrics, Sugarberry by Flory and Finch for RJR Fabrics, and some blenders. Grunge Hits the Spot by Basic Gray for Moda Fabrics. So that is what I have this month, which is awesome. I did ask for batiks. I told them I liked florals that I had last time. And then I wanted to do some kind of springy projects, and so we'll see. So the designer spotlight that we have this month is Juliet Vander Heijen. I hope I'm not butchering that name. And so this has a little bit of information about her. And then on this side, I have an option to pick one of four different patterns for free. And my finger is covering up the code. So if you want something like this, free patterns, usually, $8, $10, it's a good value, and you could just get your own box. Let's see, one of them is a zebra, then we have a seahorse, a different zebra, and then the one that I'm probably going to pick is the woodland bundle, which looks like it has a fox and a deer and a kingfisher maybe, and otter. So that is one of my options. And then they also give you a color challenge. This is Black of the Month is the Friendship Star. And then on the back side, they give you an option to color in your own, so you can play with different colors. They also always include a little something extra, which this month is looks like little cute candies. So I always like candy. Last month was Dove Bar, which I devoured. This should be just as good. On to the good stuff. So just looking at it right away, I'm super stoked. I love blues and greens, and I'm really looking forward to cracking into this and seeing what the patterns are. Alright, so it looks like we have a bunch of reds to start on that one end. So we have this red with some really faint red dots on it. A red that has strawberries and flowers. You can get a little bit better view of that. And then one that has some smaller red, shiny roses. Got a couple of batiks. I'm just going to pull those out right away. The box was color coordinated, as you saw, so all the batiks are in there. They're just kind of spread around to make it look prettier. So we have a really nice tone-on-tone kind of ivory or cream batik, it looks like. So that's nice. That's going to be a good blender for me. Ooh, some blue, maybe kind of a white batik. A really pretty yellow with that same kind of star flower pattern. And another blue, which is awesome. I love my blues, my greens, as you can tell by the yellows, and there's a little bit of blue in there if you can see it. Alrighty. Oh, this is cute. So this fabric has a little hummingbird on it. And normally I would not pick something like this for myself, but I really love it. And I think I might do some fussy cutting, and my mom really loves hummingbirds, so I might make her something with this. And we've got some blue florals. Another kind of blender. This one's the blue with dots. The other one we had was the red with dots. Another one with the hummingbirds, but this is teal. I love teal, so this is perfect for me. And last but not least, really pretty dark blue with kind of peachy flowers, and you can't really see it very well, but these dots are orange. There we go. So that is my bundle for this month, and if you watched last month's, I was talking about how I gave them my suggestions and that everything was pretty good considering it's my first box. And this month was even better. So I got to give them more input of what I liked, what I didn't from last month's box. And then my lady who I was talking to, Amy, I think, had emailed me back about it, and then gave that input to Debbie, who picked some really fun fabrics for me. So month 2, I'm pretty stoked to say that I'm very happy with this month's box, and I'm planning on continuing it for at least one more month. Good job, Cotton Cuts. Haven't been disappointed, and I appreciate being able to give my input and have that taken into consideration for some fabrics that I'll really like, and some fabrics that kind of push my boundaries a little bit and help me grow. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave me a message. I do read them. And if you like my videos, definitely hit subscribe. These ones aren't as funny as my Sew Sampler videos because I'm definitely not PC in those. So if you need a good laugh, check those out. All right, until next month, have a good one.